Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Coach D here. I literally just had something hit my spirit as I was getting ready for bed. I was about to journal and meditate, and something really just came across my mind that I had to get on camera. As you guys can see, I'm getting ready for bed. I'm in my PJs, got my scarf on, literally just got out the shower, but something really called me to record this video. And it's about us thinking that we need other people. Us thinking that we need other people to get ahead in life. Why do we think that we need validation and direction and just other people's opinions and other people's energies to succeed? So in this video, I want to talk to you guys about codependence and how that can really sabotage you in life, you in business, you in health, wealth, spiritual, whatever it is that you're after, right? Whatever it is you're seeking. It can really sabotage you when you become codependent on other people to move, when you become codependent on other people for motivation, when you become codependent on other people, just to feel good about yourself, just to feel happy. I had to come to this realization, right? I was a people pleaser like all my life, and I didn't even know it until I started healing myself. Now, when I mean healing myself, I mean going through my spiritual journey. I mean, meditating, writing out about my life, why things were still, going the way they were when I felt like I was growing, right? But it's always those traumas or those subconscious thoughts that we have about ourselves, those subconscious feelings and, just character traits, right? Just those traits about ourselves that we just still hold on to, right? And people pleasing was one of those things for me. I'm just like, no, you are the gift. You are a gift to so many people. You touch so many people. You are, you are that. You are that for people. You are a gift for people. You are energy for people. You are a good person, right? But in that, I would lose myself because I would take on other people's energies and I would take on other people's problems like they were my own. And it was not until recently this year that I really had to take a step back and say, no. You can help people. You can lead the horse to the water, but you cannot force them to drink. You can pour into people, but you better make sure that you're pouring into yourself first, right? So it was just like a light bulb clicked. And I started taking so much more time, in my own energy, and it's nothing against other people, right? But this was something that I need to do for myself because I need to learn more about myself. We never stop growing. We never stop learning. We never stop healing. We never stop learning about ourselves, right? No matter if you are in a relationship, if you're single, you're married, you have kids, we're always changing. We're always evolving. We're always growing, right? And if you're not, you need to sit down with yourself and have that talk with yourself about why you're not healing, growing, evolving, ascending, etc., right? But in that, you need to ask yourself, if you are a person who really depends on other people for happiness, if you depend on relationships, if you depend on, your family, if you feel like if you don't talk to somebody throughout the day, you feel like you can't be lonely, like you get into a slump, if you feel like you depend just on others to feel happy, to feel peace, to feel joy, you need to sit down and heal yourself. There's some unconscious thinking, unconscious healing, unconscious trauma, all of that needs to be done, right? You need to sit down and really ask yourself why. Why do you feel that way? Why do you feel that you need to be motivated by others to, get up every morning and get in the gym? or even to keep going? Why do you feel that you need to be motivated by others to, go on a trip? Can you go on a trip solo? Can you take yourself on a date? Why do you feel that way? Why do you feel that you can't hop on the internet and learn something without someone saying, "Oh, I think you should do this"? Because why don't you have independent thinking? That's the question. Why don't you have independent thinking, and why do you think you need others to feel happy? That was a big downfall of mine. A big downfall of mine. And when I tell you that literally this healing work that I've been doing lately really, really opened up that door for me. It really, really got me into that mode of, I don't need other people to feel happy and to feel whole. I do like helping people to feel happy and to feel whole. I like to be of service to people to feel happy and to feel whole. But guess what? I come first because I cannot show up for anybody in any capacity, especially for myself, if I have not poured into myself. If I am seeking validation from other people, if I am looking to always please other people and not being afraid to let people down or being like, look, I don't feel like it today. I know I said I would, but I just don't have the capacity for it today. Just being able to let people down, not being nasty about it, not being selfish as far as being like, not humble about it. You if you're tired, you're tired. If you changed your mind, you changed your mind. It's not like, oh, I just don't feel like it. I thought I had the capacity for it. Now I don't. That's the best way to put that, right? You don't want to let people down, but you also cannot afford to let yourself down. If you're constantly letting yourself down to please other people, you are going to be in for a shit ton of disappointment in life. I'll tell you that. Because the moment that people feel like you are pouring into them more than you're pouring into yourself, that you are putting their needs first over yours, people are going to walk all over you. They're going to shit all over you. I promise you. I promise you. That's what they're going to do. And, I had to learn that the hard way. But guess what? It's not me anymore. I can proudly say that that's not me anymore. And I really had to sit with that and say, you've grown. Because you don't really sit and really think about things until you actually are alone by yourself, when you're in nature by yourself, when you're journaling by yourself, when you're brain dumping. Things just come out of your brain that you don't even know is there. Because we're so busy with noise and doing and just all the burdens and stress of life. This a lot of times we don't take the time to sit with oneself and just really, be with our own energy. Really just think of how we show up in life. Think of how things and people and situations and jobs, how they really affected our lives and why we keep letting it happen. Because I promise you, the same situation has probably showed up in your life a time or two, 3 or 4 or 5 or 10 times before you actually got the lesson or the message. It's going to keep on showing up in your life until you get the message. So my question to you is, in a nutshell, let's put this the best way possible. My question to you, dear people, is why do you feel like you need other people to succeed in whatever you're trying to accomplish? And if you're a people pleaser, why do you feel the need to please others and put them before yourself?